You ever answered a question poorly and then you can't stop thinking about it for the rest of your life?
All the time, John. Thank you for asking. Let me tell you about my second grade science fair. So in second grade, I entered my school's science fair. And what do you think 7-year-old Christy would do a science fair project about? If you said acid rain, you would be correct. 7-year-old Christy is not that much different than 30-year-old Christy. Some things just don't change. So what does a second grade project on acid rain look like? Great question. Let me tell you. So I went out and I bought plants, like 6 of them, right? And one of them I gave regular water. The next one, I put a teaspoon of vinegar in their water, poured it in. The next one, 2 teaspoons. You get it. So the more acid there was in the plant, the more the plant died. I feel like that's self-explanatory, but I digress. So the night before my science fair, my mom sits down with me and she helps me come up with answers to every single possible question that the judges could ask me because I get nervous. I don't do well with impromptu speaking, so she quizzed me the night before so I would be prepared. So the next day I go to the science fair. The judges are asking me the questions that me and my mom rehearsed. I'm doing great. I am on fire. I am going to win this second grade science fair. And then right when I think the judges are done with me and they're about to walk away, one of the judges looks at me and says, "Christy, what was your favorite part of this science project?" I freeze because me and my mom, we did not rehearse that question. I did not have a pre-made, ready to go answer. So I sit there thinking and it feels like an eternity is passing by and I'm like, Christy, you gotta answer. Just say what you feel. So I look up at this lady right in her eyeballs, right in her eyes. And with the straightest face a second grader ever had, I say, "I liked watching the plants die." Which is a lie. I love plants, but my brain is just shorting out right now. And this judge thinks I'm kidding, so she starts giggling. And then she doubles down and she says, "Christy, what did you like about seeing these plants die?" At that point, my brain had turned off. I was not prepared for any of this. But I knew somewhere in my heart that I needed to stick with my original answer and make it coherent. So 7-year-old me looked back up at that judge and said, "I like to watch things die slowly." I did win though.